Hey, what's up, Flames fans? Welcome to the Flames Weekly Update. I'm Andrew Chevry. Thanks for watching. This week on this show, we have highlights from Game 4 of the first round against the Chilliwack Jets, Game 1 of the second round against the Langley Trappers. We have interviews with Derek Bedard, Xander, Beechey, Ryan Suzukovich, and this year's Most Sportsmanlike Player Award winner, Jack Steffens, as well as a quiz featuring Aidan, Serra, and the boys. On Wednesday, February 23rd, the Flames took on the Chilliwack Jets in Game 4 of the Harold Britton Conference semifinal. Check out the highlights brought to you by Metal Ridge Collision.
In this man advantage, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the period. This is Metcalf doing it all himself. Good shot, just turned aside by Connolly. Skill this team's got. You turn it over to the wrong guy who's going to make you pay. Talking about the wrong guy. This is Williamson, dropped it off to Kotai. Wrong guy for the Flames, right guy for stick work there is now Blakely sends it to Wyatt Dick. Wyatt Dick's got a step here, coming in, shooting, and another good trapper save by Connolly. Big goal. Backhand pass, and then numbers going the other way, 3-on-2. This is Captain. And sending pass and scores. Oh, good redirection there. As I said, there was numbers and a good job there by Tiska. Slows the puck. Garrett and Williamson out there. Like to see them play in the offensive zone. We know what they're capable of doing, but right now this is Beechey. Good pass and a goal! Didn't see exactly if that puck went in, and it looked like it beat Melnick short side. Just missed a set of shin pads that landed right on the blocker of Connolly. A high shot, rebounded, scores! And Melnick's helmet came off in the play, but that is not enough to wave the goal off. High and wide, and Jets got to be quick here. Caleb Garrett has it, settles the puck down to the right corner, comes up to Williamson. He's going to shoot that, and he does, and scores. All right. It was just a matter of time when Brendan Williamson was going to shoulder Connolly. Now the puck is loose and it's not kept in, and thought it was, but it wasn't. Good chances by the Jets. There's a scramble out front of the Jets now. They still have the puck and they score. Oh man. Kind of got turned around in their own zone at the end of a shift, the Jets did. In this power play, quarterbacked by Suzukovich, is going to go to work here. And right off the face-off, it is high sticks, maybe? Come on. The linesman going to talk about this. I mean, the referee was right there, giving up 3 goals in the better part of almost 4 games now. Now you got to be careful because there's a backhand again for a goal. Ooh. And that is it, Jets fans. So that is how the season will end for this Jets hockey team.
So there it is. The Flames sweep the Chilliwack Jets in the first round of the PJHL playoffs. Third star on Wednesday, February 23rd went to Caleb Garrett, who set up the Jets' lone goal. Second star honors went to Cam Connolly, who made 37 saves in a winning effort. And first star honors went to none other than Ryan Denny, who had 2 goals and 1 assist. The Flames shut down the Jets, who scored just 3 goals in the series and held their power play to just 1 goal in 17 attempts. In 4 games, Cam Connolly had a .975 save percentage, and Craig Schutten led all skaters with 6 goals and 3 assists. Congrats to Cam Nikanic also for scoring his first goal in that Game 4. Final score, Flames 6, Jets 1. Flames advance to the second round. On Sunday, February 27th, the Flames opened up round 2 of the PJHL playoffs on the road against the Langley Trappers. Check out the highlights brought to you by Lorgo Auto Parts.
Line. Second line, I guess. Sheeran trying to dig it free, swept at far corner. Cormac comes together with Foster. You to the near side for Rose. Left down by Beechey. Picked free by Cormac. Cormac shot, scores! Nick Cormac makes it 1-0 Trappers, his third of the playoffs. How about it? Deflected in front. To center, Bosniak will hustle back here with a couple of Flames right in his heels, but it's turnover to the Trappers. Astos near side for Jan. Trappers have numbers. Astos towards goal. Wrist shots up, rebound, they score! Aidan Jan, assistant captain. It's 2-0 Trappers. Goal, and leave it out front for Jan. Hooks it near side, Suzukovich. Out the back end of Jan, he turns and fires a dangerous one off the stick of Cam Connolly. LaGrange near side makes a move to center. Hit hard by O'Grady, but away come the Flames. Suzukovich over the near side. Suzukovich, toe drag, scores! Glove side on Tage Gill, and it's a 1-goal game, 55 seconds into the second period. Nice shot by Ryan Suzukovich. His first of the postseason. 55 seconds into the second period as he unloads from the right points. Beats Tage Gill, glove side. And it's a 1-goal game just like that. The Trappers lead that they worked so hard for. More one the draw near side. Ways trying to play it off the boards. Suzukovich near side, tied up by Ways. Here's Zajewski trying to one-hand the puck outside the zone. He can't. Have to watch out for Brockmere Zajewski. Got a shorthanded goal on Wednesday in the game win over Mission as Suzukovich near side pass. Kajela back door in front, and they score. Shooting on a pass to the right side by, I believe, Beechey. And it's a 2-2 game in the power play for the Flames. Advance 4 by Sheeran, and away come the Trappers far side. Sheeran in the offensive zone is caught back door. Sheeran works in, scores! Leighton Sheeran, the man who scores so many key goals, and the Trappers lead 3-2 with a minute 5 to go in the third.
So there you have it. The Flames battled back in this one, but didn't get the result they had hoped for in Game 1. Cam Connolly was named the game's 3rd star. He made 31 saves in a losing effort. Second star honors went to Trappers goalie Tage Gill. He made 35 saves en route to his 3rd win of the postseason. And Leighton Sheeran had a goal and an assist, including the game winner. Sheeran's goal came with just a minute 5 remaining in the 3rd period. Ryan Suzukovich scored his 1st of the postseason. Craig Schutten scored his 7th of the postseason, league-leading 7th. The Flames lose the opening game of the Harold Britton Conference Final 3-2. Game 2 goes Wednesday night, March 2nd at the GPRC. Puck drop for that one's at 7 p.m. Gideon Hill will have the call for you alongside Aidan Serra. Flames color guy Aidan Serra will be in the booth as well. Don't miss it. Last Friday before practice, I had a chance to sit down with Derek Bedard, Alexander Beechey, Ryan Suzukovich, and the PJHL's most sportsmanlike player of the season, Jack Steffens. Here's how it went. So, Alex, obviously a very successful first round against the Chilliwack Jets. What did you see that you liked from your team, and what were the contributing factors to success in the first round for you guys?
You know, everyone on the team stepped up. Every single person brought their A game, and we really flowed really well together as a team. So it was huge. We had some big contributions from all areas of our lineup, and everyone really came together well for that one. It was a huge series for us.
You know, you really stepped up your game in the first round, 2 assists. You're also a key part of a phenomenal PK that held a very talented power play unit to just 1 goal on 17 attempts. When you hear somebody say that, like stepping it up, what does that mean to you, and what do you hope it means to your teammates going into the second round?
Yeah, so I take it like everyone has to take that extra gear, right? You got to find that way to put your body on the line that much more and really win every single battle. So it's the end of the season. It's what you've worked for all year. So you just have to make sure that everyone's bringing your A game and doing all the little things perfectly when it comes down to it, right?
Much has been said about the culture in the dressing room this season. You joined the team a little bit later. You know a bunch of the guys already, though. What's that experience been like for you in your final year of eligibility?
It's been amazing. It's the tightest group of guys I've seen. So, it's a lot of fun for my last year, especially get to spend it with some of my close friends from childhood. So I've really enjoyed it. Everyone's super good and super close. So we get together a lot, and it's like everyone's excited to come to the rink every single night, and it's really huge. And that's part of our success right now, is that they're playing for each other, and everyone loves each other like a brother.
March 2nd, 2018, almost 4 years ago now, you stepped onto the ice here at the CAM in the Harold Britton Conference Final as a member of the Abbotsford Pilots. Here you are about to do it again, this time as a Flame, competing for a championship in your final year with this club. What does that experience mean to you?
It means a lot. My whole goal always is, when you're playing hockey, you want to win, right? So I really want to finish off my last year on a strong note, and what better group to win with than these guys.
Langley starting on Sunday. What's it going to take for a successful round against a really good team like Langley Trappers?
Yeah, so we're going to have to channel our momentum from that first series, right? And everyone has to take that one extra step, even more than we did in that past series. So if we all come together as a team and continue playing the way we are, I think we'll stand a pretty good chance. And we just got to make sure that we're doing all the little things well and battling hard every single night. We can't take any shifts off against those guys.
Thanks for doing this, Alex.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, Jack, an impressive first round against Chilliwack. Regular season meetings weren't quite as one-sided as the first round of the playoffs. What did the team do different, or what were the contributing factors to such a successful first round for you guys?
I think it just came down to buy-in. Playoffs is a totally different game. It's all about winning every single battle. And I think our group, we're a veteran group. We knew kind of what it takes. We told the young guys it's going to be different. And yeah, I think everyone just bought into the same thing, and it worked out really well for us.
You got on the score sheet in game one, but I thought you were a difference maker in a checking role in particular. You guys held one of the top lines in Junior B to just 2 goals in 4 games, 1 power play goal in 17 attempts. What did you see that you liked from your line mates and your teammates against such an offensively minded team?
Yeah, I think as a line, we can all skate well. We can all chip in offensively when needed, but we kind of knew it was going to be maybe a different role this time around. And yeah, I'm really proud of the way we played. We all take pride in our defensive game, and I think it showed out there for sure.
You were particularly noticeable on the PK. An unstoppable penalty killing skills from you and your penalty kill unit. Is that something that you've worked hard to develop over the years, or is that a role that you've always sort of played on coming up through minor hockey?
Yeah, growing up, I've kind of always been in that role, and again, I take pride in that. It's really fun, actually, to just try to shut down the other team's best players, and we have a good PK group here, and it's a lot of fun. Like, when you shut down, you can visibly see the other team's frustrated. That's probably the most rewarding part. It's been a lot of fun.
You're all set to compete for a championship 2 years ago before the season was postponed with the North Vancouver Wolfpack. You have another shot at a championship here. What does it mean to you to be working towards that goal with this group of guys right now?
Yeah, that one still stings. We were probably destined for a championship that year and stopped the weekend before finals due to COVID. So to have this chance again, there's no better group. I love these guys. I'm so happy we have this opportunity, and I think we can go all the way with this group.
Much has been said about the culture in the room this year. What's that experience been like for you with this group of guys this season?
Yeah, so we have a real veteran-led group. I think we have 12, 13, 20s on this team, so we all kind of have set this culture and put us in a really good spot here. Our young guys have bought in, and I think everyone they're willing to do whatever it takes to win, and it's a really good group.
Nice. Langley, game 1 on Sunday. What's it going to take to have a successful series against a top team in the league like Langley?
Yeah, it's going to be a battle for sure. We know they're a good team. We've had some really good battles throughout the regular season. I expect them to come at us hard, and I think we should be just fine if we play how we know we can.
Thanks for this, Jack.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Ryan, with the series against Chilliwack in your rear view, talk about what you liked from the team and what were the contributing factors that led to such a successful first round against the Jets.
I mean, it's hard to pick one thing, but we all came to play, and we all want to win. So it's really good when you have that factor. Just drives the bus even more. So everyone was buying in, getting pucks in deep, blocking shots, doing their roles, and it shows that 4 straight. We're a good hockey team, and we're just getting started here.
You had a great first round. You seem to have found your groove. 4 assists, QBing the first power play unit. Do you feel like the short regular season for you? You had a short regular season, 11 games played. Do you feel like that was helpful for you, or was it more difficult for you to find your rhythm after playing such a short regular season?
I think it has its pros and cons to both. Probably not as banged up as some of the other guys, but definitely not playing for the first however months I took off there was definitely the first couple of games had some rust for sure. But no, finding my grooves, having fun out there, and just making some plays. So having fun, it's good.
You know, much has been said about the culture in the room with this group of guys this year. What was it like for you coming in late? I know you know some of the guys, but what was it like for you coming in later on in the season and adjusting to that? What was that experience like for you?
Oh, they're awesome. They're all nice guys. You can tell they have a close bond in that room. They're all super tight, and they welcomed me with open arms. So it was very easy coming in and feeling like myself, and all good guys.
Can you talk a bit about your experience last year in the BCHL pod season with the Coquitlam Express? What was that experience like for you in your development as a hockey player?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, whenever you can play junior A, I mean, it's pretty awesome. The speed and just the hockey up there is so fast and so quick. I mean, come back down here, you got a little more time with the puck, but just kind of not falling back into bad habits, keeping the habits you have up there. I mean, with earlier in the year, the coaches we had to start, Dan and Ryan and Coquitlam, they really helped me with my development, just with being quick, pucks on net, fast passes. So it's been good. And then just trying to bring that over here, teach the young guys they want to move on to the next level. It's got to be bang, bang, quick passes, shots through, and just keep pushing.
Nice. You had a Junior B championship in your sights in the shortened COVID season 2 years ago with the Campbell River Storm and the VIJHL. You're in your final year now. How much more does that lost opportunity a couple of years ago make you want it this time around?
I mean, that Campbell River group was really tight, so we really badly wanted to win that year, and it sucks with COVID that we couldn't. We really felt like we had a team to do so. So absolutely it adds fuel to the fire to go out and want to win even more. For my teammates back in Campbell River that have all aged out and didn't get to do it, would like to do it for them and myself, of course, and the guys in our locker room that want to win too. So just adds that extra fuel to the fire. So
Langley up next. First game is on Sunday. Top team in the regular season in the PJHL. What's it going to take to be successful in that one for you guys?
We just got to play our game. We can't go chasing around. We're just going to play our game. First 10 minutes, come out hard, and you can win a game in the first 10 minutes, like Keezy says we want to do. So we're going to do just that. We're going to come out hard. We're going to play our game, get our pucks in deep, establish our forecheck, and roll from there. We got so many skilled players, and just everyone's so good. So we'll be looking to come out flying.
Thanks for this, Ryan.
Thank you.
All right, Derek. A successful first round against the Chilliwack Jets, a 4-0 sweep, obviously. You know, the regular season was not quite as lopsided as the first round of the playoffs. What, in your mind, was the difference maker in that first round, and what led to the success that the team saw in the first round?
I think a few things. I definitely think our forward depth really came through in that series. We had timely goals from, our fourth line, and every line was contributing. I think definitely our team defense was phenomenal. Special teams was awesome. I mean, obviously they only had, I think, one power play goal of the 3 that they scored. Cam Connolly was good. We remained healthy. Kind of everything you kind of needed kind of happened, and the commitment to defense from the guys was phenomenal.
You know, during the regular season, the Flames were kind of known for their offensive output all year. In that first round of the playoffs, we saw an unprecedented shutdown of one of the top lines in Junior B this year on the Chilliwack Jets. What were the contributing factors there? I mean, what contributed to such a dynamic shutdown of a really good line like that?
for sure. I mean, definitely Hughesy's been very taking a lot of pride in the goal differential for the hockey team. I think we had the best goals for and against the regular season, and it transpired in the playoffs as well, which was awesome, and it went to a whole nother level, as you said. I think a lot of that really goes to the boys. Like they're just an extremely motivated and focused group of athletes right now that they're really playing for one another. It's they're working really hard. They're not taking anything for granted. They're playing physical. They're it's a special group in there, and they're definitely playing their hearts out right now.
At the heart of the defense was Cam Connolly, 3 goals in 4 games. Some outstanding stats in that first round for Cam Connolly. What did you think of his play? What were you impressed by there?
Oh, I mean, he was worth the price of admission for every game. I think, definitely. I think it was game 3 when we went down 5-on-3 early, and he made 3 phenomenal stops that really just helped us build momentum in that game. He's a great teammate. He's very popular in the locker room. He's very focused, and he's just playing really, really sound right now. It's special to see for sure. You gotta feel happy when someone has success like that, 100%.
Talk a bit about leadership on this team. I think there's 8 20-year-olds, if I'm not mistaken. 11
Yeah.
20-year-olds on this? Oh, okay, I'm way off.
Yeah.
11 20-year-olds on this team. How impressed are you with that group of 20-year-olds, and how important is leadership to a successful playoff run?
Yeah, it's I think some teams may easily criticize us for having 11 20-year-olds, but at the end of the day, their commitment to the game and to the team has been second to none. We have 9 of them are actively pursuing college opportunities right now. They're passionate about the game. Like, we don't want 19 and 20-year-olds on this team if they're not going to be committed to playing junior hockey and matching the work ethic and the dedication and the time that everyone's putting into this. And obviously, we have a unique situation with our O1s that we've recruited going back, I guess, 4 years ago now, that are kind of the nucleus of this team and that we've been building around. And a few things presented itself this year that we were able to add to that group with kids that they know and are familiar with. And I know Tishka's mom and Jack Steffens' mom came up to me in Chilliwack and just were over the moon happy with that their kids are still playing and how dedicated and committed everybody is. And it's a special group that they've all grown up playing together at different programs, and now to culminate together for one last dance is pretty cool. And it's a very unique situation, and I think they're definitely imparting a lot of valuable knowledge to our younger athletes that I hope are going to benefit from that moving forward.
Yeah, just sort of to elaborate on that, as impressive as the 20-year-olds have been, you got a core group of younger guys too that are coming up, some very promising young guys.
Yeah.
What do you hope that group of young guys takes from playing with such a well-seasoned leadership group like they are this year?
Yeah, for sure. I think, like, philosophically, I do think that perfect junior B program has good old players that want to finish with you and set a standard that's a high performance standard. But you also attract incoming younger kids that want to play at this level against older athletes and really push the pace, and it creates eternal competition that, as much as they're all brothers in the room, they're also fighting for ice time too. And in this team, it's a deep team that they're really, but they embrace that moment. And, obviously a lot of them have had a lot of success. Adam Leach moving up to Prince George in the BCHL at the deadline was a phenomenal attribute to his season. I believe Zach LaGrange tied Ewan Rennie for most points for a 16-year-old. Jack Foster is over 1.25 points per game, had a huge year. Urquhart and Fu are really coming into their own. Lyndon Perry and even Ravenstein are having phenomenal years on the back end. We signed Ravenstein as a forward and converted him into a D-man, and he's playing 20 minutes a night. So these kids are learning a lot from this group of athletes, and it really, the standard that they've set is, that you don't just take it lightly because you're 19 or 20. You keep pushing. You try to accomplish something special as a group, because the days of junior hockey are limited and it goes quickly. So maximize your moment.
Right back to it on Sunday against the top team in the regular season, Langley Trappers. What's it going to take to be successful in the second round here?
I think if we continue playing, obviously, like we did against Chilliwack, I think we'll be in a good position when all is said and done. It's going to be a great series. I mean, they're a deep team like us too. I think we're kind of constructed rather similarly. Obviously, we have a slightly older group than they do, but I think obviously special teams and discipline and health, those are really the three things that really come into really big focus this time of the year.
Thanks for the start.
Hey, you bet. Thanks, Andrew.
Right on. Flames color guy Aidan Serra had a chance to sit down with some of the guys and test their knowledge on Olympic hockey. Here's how it went.
First things first. It's my last year with the team, so I wanted to do something for them. I know you're new, but we did get you. We did get you one so far. Making hockey cards for everybody.
It's gonna be a better.
Oh, that's unreal.
We're gonna get a better photo.
It's gonna be a better photo.
A couple months making you guys all your own hockey cards.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh, is you got the stats on it?
Yeah, and stats on the back. Custom hockey.
Oh, that is sick.
Yeah. That's what.
That's awesome. Dude, that's sick. I love that. Thank you.
No, of course. And
That's dope.
cards.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
No way, that's awesome.
So I know you're. This is your last year.
Yeah,
so
it's my last year as well.
Get a full team set.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
You got those ugly green pads.
For Zubik? I haven't seen them.
They're awful.
No, I know they're horrible. I look like Father Christmas out there, man. It's tough. Like it's not a great look.
They're horrible.
Tell me about it.
They're tough.
He came from White Rock.
Came from White Rock, and he's a rich kid though. I don't know why they're just bad. Like even in White Rock, they're bad pads. Like they're ugly. They're like a milky swamp green.
They're bad. Are you guys good with Photoshop? Because you got to clean that up.
Yeah. All right, so you're 20, which means we're about the same age. I'm 19.
Old, yeah.
So we probably started watching Olympics in the same year. So I remember my first year was 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
2010.
So there's some questions from all over the place, though.
Okay.
So question 1. Who were the 4 semifinalists in the 2010 Olympics?
For what sport? You talking?
Hockey.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay.
What sport do you play?
Hey man, I don't know. I heard Olympics, man. I was sweating. I was looking at my bobsled stats earlier and stuff. Okay.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
So obviously Canada and the States.
Canada, America.
So Canada, US.
U.S. Canada.
Sweden and Finland.
Sweden, Finland.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't watch a lot of hockey back then.
No.
Throw in Russia.
Say Russia and Sweden.
It was Finland and Slovakia.
Okay.
Sweden they lost in the quarters.
I need to clear out the head here.
Yeah. Question 2. How many Olympics did Haley Wickenheiser play in?
4.
I'm gonna say 4.
Well, Olympics happens every 4 years. She's pretty old, so I would like to say 5.
Yeah.
It was 5?
5.
Yeah.
Well, I thought like 20 year season or 20 year career.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
4 times 5.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Question 3. Can you name every Olympic year that had NHL players in it?
Every.
Which there haven't been that many.
Okay, so 2014 did, 2010.
Wait, 2006, 2002, I think.
98. I don't know how long it stretches out for.
I think that's it.
Gretzky played, so keep going back. Not too good with math here, guys. 98.
94.
90. I think it ends there.
And then 86 was when they cut it off?
It was 98.
It was 98?
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh, man.
I like how you gave me no indication that I was getting anywhere off. Just let me keep going.
All right. Next women's hockey question is question number 4. So true or false? You got 50-50.
Okay.
When Marie-Philippe Poulin scored 2 goals in the gold medal game of the 2010 Winter Olympics, she was only 18 years old.
You know what's funny? I asked Beechey who the girl was that scored those 2 goals, and he said there's not even a question like that on the
That's gotta be false.
I want to say that's true because she's still in the Olympics.
I'm gonna say true.
True. She was 18. She was really young.
Yeah, that's crazy actually. Playing in the Olympics at 18.
Number 5. Who beat Canada in the quarterfinals of the 2006 Olympics?
I could throw anything here. 06?
I'm just going to take a wild guess and say Sweden.
Sweden.
I'm just going to say US.
Go Finland?
Russia.
Russia. Yeah. I said Russia earlier.
Yeah.
You just edit that in there?
Evgeny Nabokov, do you remember him?
Yeah.
He had a shutout, yeah.
He was disgusting on San Jose.
Pardon?
He was disgusting on San Jose.
Yeah,
back in the day.
I remember.
He was one of the last guys to play hybrid style.
Wants to. There's Richards a chance. Quick shot. Rebound. Mietman in front. Richards. Oh, a miraculous stop by Nabokov.
Last women's hockey one.
Yeah.
Yeah, women's hockey's been in the Olympics since 1998, meaning this will be the 7th one, seventh women's tournament.
Okay.
How many of the previous 6 did Canada win?
All 6?
2.
Go 4. Yeah? Right on.
4.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, we're rolling.
Yeah.
We're rolling. We're getting hot. This is comeback season.
Who assisted Sidney Crosby's golden goal in the 2010 Olympics?
Man, I remember watching this game and I didn't even know what happened. My dad had to tell me there was a goal that happened, so...
Iginla.
It's one of those old farts.
Iginla.
Man, who else plays hockey?
Who assisted Sidney Crosby's golden
Iginla.
goal? Yeah, attaboy.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Getzlaff and get it over with.
It was Iginla.
Oh, I forgot he played hockey. Oh, I forgot he played hockey. Oh, I forgot he played hockey. Oh, I forgot he played hockey.
In the 2014 Olympics, Canada's men's team was led in points by 2 defensemen. Do you know which 2 defensemen?
Was one Keith?
Bouwmeester?
Weber?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
Go Doughty.
Doughty's one of them.
Okay, cool.
Letang.
I don't know his name, man. Bobby Orr. That's my final answer.
Now I'll just take the half point. I'll go with Doughty.
Weber? Yeah, okay.
The other one was Doughty.
Doughty! And it wasn't Bobby Orr. Okay.
The Olympic athletes from Russia beat Germany in the gold medal game of the 2018 Olympics. This now Minnesota Wild star scored the overtime winner for Russia. Who was it?
Oh, I can literally see his face.
Oh, Kaprizov.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was it Kaprizov? Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Kaprizov or whatever?
Yeah. This now Minnesota Wild star. So it wasn't then. Yeah.
To Kaprizov all around the circle here. Gusev to Kaprizov! What's your favorite color, OER? It's gold!
We're in the PGHL. It's a PGHL question. What former Delta Ice Hawk won gold with Canada at the 2010 Winter Olympics?
I only know Flames history here, guys.
I am completely... I don't know.
I'm just gonna guess and say Shea Weber.
I don't know. I got nothing here, guys.
I don't know, Niedermeyer.
Was it Seabrook?
Yeah.
Really? I knew he's from Delta. I just guessed that.
Yeah.
Right on.
Okay, so you have, I'd say you have an advantage here.
Probably because I've seen more Olympic hockey
Yeah.
than these guys.
Yeah.
I just hope my memory's still good.
Yeah. Who were the 4 semi-finalists at the 2010 men's Olympic tournament?
Semifinals, that would have been Slovakia, Canada, the U.S., Finland.
First person to get that fully correct.
Slovakia would be the trip up, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Pavel Demitra was phenomenal that tournament.
Turned away in his first try. Pavel Demitra, a chance to win it. In, waits, scores! Slovakia takes down the Russians.
All right, moving on to question 2.
Okay.
This is the first of 3 women's questions.
Okay.
How many Olympics did Haley Wickenheiser play in?
5.
Yeah. Question 3. Name every Olympic year that featured NHL players in the men's hockey tournament.
That would be 98, 02, 06, 10, 14.
Question 4, you got 50-50 chance.
Oh.
True or false?
Okay.
When Marie-Philippe Poulin scored 2 goals in the gold medal game in the 2010 Winter Olympics, she was only 18 years old.
True.
All right, question 5. Who beat Canada in the quarterfinal of the 2006 Olympics?
Russia.
Women's hockey has been in the Olympics since 1998, meaning this will be the 7th women's tournament. How many of the previous 6 has Canada won?
All but 2.
Who assisted Sidney Crosby's golden goal in the 2010 Olympics?
Iggy!
Yeah. All right, question 8. In the 2014 Olympics, Canada's men's team was led in points by 2 defensemen. Who were they?
2 defensemen. Is one of them Weber?
Yeah.
Is the other Duncan Keith?
We are doing half points, so you do get half for that. It's Weber and Drew Doughty. Question 9. The Olympic athletes from Russia beat Germany in the gold medal game of the 2018 Olympics. This now Minnesota star scored the overtime winner.
Kaprizov?
Okay, question 10.
Number 10, okay.
Gotta have a PGHL influence on the quiz.
Okay.
So, what former Delta Ice Hawk won gold with Canada at the 2010 Olympics?
That would be Seabrook.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's it for the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Team photo going on in the background right now. We'll be back next week with more highlights from the Harold Britton Conference Final. I'm Andrew Chevry. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Update.